Good afternoon. I am so excited to start talking to you about the most amazing opportunity that the world has seen. Now, why can I say that? For almost 6 years, I have changed many lives with this fantastic opportunity. And you know that there's a lot of opportunity out there, but not everything is so amazing that it can fit anybody or everybody. Now, for 22 years, I was in corporate working for a boss. And in 2016, my neighbor introduced me just the same way I'm introducing you. Now, I'm in South Africa in the Western Cape at the moment, originally from Port Elizabeth. And when I look at what's going on in the world, I am trying to figure out what are the middle class and the lower class income going to do about what's happening with the economy. It's really, really difficult out there. And I don't want to scare you because people are so fearful, and fear and stress is the last thing that you need now. I want to give you an opportunity to change your life. I want to give you an opportunity the same way it was given to me, so that you can know that you are safe, that you are free, and that you can basically choose how you want to live your life. Now, there's a lot of opportunities out there, like I said, but I want to ask you something. Do you do shopping? Now, a lot of people will say, listen, I'm not really a big shopper and I don't like to go to the malls. I put my hand up to you as well because I feel the same way. But unfortunately, as a human being, I have to eat, I have to drink, I have to purchase a lot of things like clothing, like short-term insurance, like even pay rates and tax. I need to buy new running shoes for gym or for netball because I love sport. I have children that I, unfortunately at the moment, or fortunately at the moment, I don't have to do that anymore, but lots of people have to buy school clothes. Do you go to Fushini? Do you go to the Spur to have a breakfast? Everybody loves the Spur in South Africa. Do you go to Macro to go and purchase in bulk? Do you go to Builders Warehouse to do renovations? Now that's the kind of shopping that I'm talking about. Men, you like to go to Builders Warehouse. You love to go into the maintenance department. And ladies, you would love to go to Fushini and go to the perfumes and the cosmetics and buy new shoes, but it costs a lot of money. So a lot of people don't do that anymore because they don't earn enough. They have to think of how to keep their expenditure to the lowest because they are not able to afford because of inflation. And if you think that you can keep your money in the bank and that will be the safe way, inflation is going to eat it up. And I want to show you a way that you can actually, with your shopping, not buying anything else, just your shopping, and how to shop clever, how you can actually make an income. So I want to ask you, would you like to earn an extra 10,000 Rand, maybe an extra 20,000 Rand? Well, I just wanted to have about 30,000 Rand a month. And in 2016, my neighbor introduced me, like I said, and I didn't immediately take the opportunity and run with it because it was quite difficult if you compare it to what we have today. It's really, really simple. And by doing your shopping a clever way, you can actually earn these incomes when you become a like-and-it marketer. What is like-and-it? There's two companies that I'm going to talk to you about today. It's My World and it's like-and-it. And I will give you, and you will understand most of it by the first half an hour. So the first part is going to be about a half an hour, and the second part will be another half an hour, maybe a little bit more, but just over an hour. And if you take this hour and you really go and watch this 2 or 3 times, it will change your life. And you can contact me. My name, again, Nikki Matthias. My friends call me Nikki. My name is actually Nicolette. And my number is 0740375566. You can contact me on WhatsApp. We can arrange a Zoom. We can arrange to meet in person. But if you would like to know more, you can contact me and then we can arrange a meeting. But somebody might have recommended you watch this video. Please contact them. They also know what to do. And if they don't, they will contact me for support. But we are stronger together, and that is why our motto, together we are strong, is so amazing, because we are not an island. We need support, and together we can actually change our lives. So let me quickly share my screen and get started. Now just bear with me. I just want to quickly just hide the floating meeting controls because I don't want it to be in my way. And let's start this meeting. So I told you my name is Nikki Matthias. I'm an ambassador for a company that is really, really amazing and really, really big. But I want to tell you that I don't work for them. I'm not an employee, and I'll explain that in the second half. Now, I am a career level 5. I'm an independent marketer, and I work for myself. And everything that I'm going to tell you now is my own ideas from the fantastic leadership that I have above me and what they have taught me. And I've lived this for 6 years, and that is all I do. I don't do anything else. So in the right corner, you'll see Liken It. Liken It is the marketing arm of a huge company called My World that has been going for more than 19 years, almost 20 years. By July of next year, it will be 20 years. And what is exciting is that in July of 2023, we're also going to the NASDAQ stock exchange. So you can become a shareholder, and I will tell you a little bit more about that later. Okay, so it is relevant that I show you this picture because the picture before is actually from 2012. Here I am in 2022. Excuse that spelling mistake I made there. It says 20 or 202,022. It's actually 2022 of February of this year at LA Blue in Front Hook in the Western Cape. I received my accolade for my career level. And these ladies that you see on this picture, the lady behind me is in my team. The lady next door to her is actually an employee of the company. She does the social media, very amazing lady. And then the lady next to her is the sister of the lady that is totally to the left behind Yolandi in the black. These two ladies, Sam and Candy, is from the southern suburbs of Cape Town. They're not in my team. The lady here next to her, she is a well-known actress, lovely lady, very passionate about Liken It, also has her own skincare range, and she's not in one of our teams. We're all from different teams, but we're all friends, and we never knew each other before this business. The lady here in front with the white pants and the black shirt is Yolandi. Yolandi Gossaert is one of the highest career levels in this area, and she's career level 6, and she's also my friend. She's also not in my team, but we all are one family in Liken It. So why is it relevant that I tell you? We are all women, but you know what? The people that are doing the best in this business are men because it's in 55 countries, and you can do this as a South African in any country. And for that matter, if you're listening and you're from another country, please contact me because it works the same in your country, just different currencies and yeah, here and there a little bit different terms and conditions according to what your country is allowed. Okay, so let's continue. I'd love to show you a less than 2-minute video just to set the stage because it's all about shopping and you will understand after this video.
Hello and welcome to My World. From now on, you have access to cash back and unlimited benefits. It doesn't matter if you have to shop or love to shop. You can now enjoy exclusive benefits at hundreds of thousands of online and local partners. Being in a nearby restaurant or even booking your next holiday, you will get more for your money. With My World, you will get cash back and shopping points whenever you shop. The real treasure is waiting for you in the My World Benefit Lounge. With other point programs, you need to collect thousands of points to get one lousy deal. But not here at My World. In the Benefit Lounge, you can save a lot of money with every single shopping point. So let's start saving money. To get benefits for your online purchases, simply check out myworld.com or the My World app. Your digital code when making a purchase. So get started with your first purchase with benefits right now.
That is how simple it is. If you listen to this video again, you will understand exactly what My World does. My World is a company that allows small, medium enterprise, small businesses for that matter, and big corporations like the Checkers and the Pick and Pays and the Walmarts and the Costcos, and even sporting corporations like MotoGP and the Sharks in South Africa and the Lions Rugby Club in South Africa to run their own loyalty program. And they also allow these big corporate companies to advertise their products and services. And by doing that, they allow us to use a simple app that we can get totally free of charge, become a member and use it to get cashback and shopping points totally free of charge. And when you do that, you can also become a Like-a-Net marketer, and you can earn from sharing this wonderful opportunity of this free app that pays you every time you purchase in all sectors around the world in 55 countries. But there's much more. You can also become a shareholder, and you can also build a team. So what I call it is a shopping club. I have my own shopping club because that is what it is. It's really, really simple. It's all about shopping. It's about saving money, and it's about earning money. And all that we need to do is we need to share this wonderful app and the website and the Benefit Lounge, which is like a Amazon or Takealot store where you can redeem your shopping points, which you receive for shopping at one store, at any other store that is allowing you to get discounts on their products. It's really, really amazing. Now, this slide is showing 4 packages. Now, these packages is our latest products, and we love it because I told you we don't sell anything. I told you we're all about shopping. I told you that all that you have to do is do the shopping that you're already doing and get cash back and shopping points, use the cash again for your next purchase, and take the shopping points and redeem it on this app for amazing deals. But that is what it's all about. Every time you get shopping points and you become a Like-a-Net marketer, totally free of charge, those shopping points that you generated and the shopping points that your friends generate because you shared this app with them, and they can also get cash back and shopping points, will then in turn generate career points for you. But I want to tell you there's another way. You can actually purchase discount on future shopping, and you do this by purchasing a shopping point pack. There's a one-time order. I call it a starter pack because usually when you start a business, you have to have certain things in place to start your business. So this is what you need to be getting in place if you want to seriously make money and become a shareholder. And that is what everybody would want to do with a company with our track record. So you see the shopping point pack light, the shopping pack small, the medium, and the large. It is really important that you understand the bigger the shopping point pack you start off with, the bigger the amount or the more value in shares that you will receive for the same amount that people are going to purchase monthly shopping packs. Okay, so there's a monthly shopping pack, yes, but I will explain that to you now. So most people will say, listen, I would love to purchase a shopping point pack. Why? Because if you look closely, you'll see that the first one, the light, is 3,740 ZAR, that is South African Rand. And then the second one is 7,485 South African Rand. And then the third one is 14,985 South African Rand. And then the biggest one, the large, is 44,850 South African Rand. But if you look above that, that is actually the amount in rands worth of value that you're getting. So if I'm purchasing the smallest one for 3,740 ZAR, you will actually get 5,250 rands worth of discount. So how does that work? Basically, you're just going to do your shopping just like the normal My World free member. And because you have the shopping point pack, when you receive shopping points, it will automatically, because you set it up that way, then pay you your shopping cash back. So it is cash back, and the shopping points will give you more cash. So usually if you're just a shopper, you would just get cash back and shopping points, and that shopping points you can redeem for discounts on this app called the Benefit Lounge. But now you can actually opt to have your shopping points recashed in cash back to you because maybe you don't like to purchase a lot of things. You just want to buy necessities. And that is why I think it's very valuable, because every time you purchase a shopping point pack, you will get 1/3 or double or 3 times or quadruple the value. So it's really, really amazing. But I know that the company introduced the light pack to a few countries only because they understand that these countries have a real bad economic situation, and they want us to know that they want to make us successful. And how will they do that? They will help us to build a shopping club with our family and friends. And I would love to show you that. Now, quickly, if you bear with me, if you take this 3,740 shopping point pack, it's the light, it will automatically give you that 5,250 shopping cash. So you're basically saving 1/3. But there is also a monthly. And you will see in my latter 30-minute explanation that these shopping monthly packs can only be accessed if you have a starter pack, the one-time pack. And that is a privilege that the company will give you, because in that monthly pack will be the shares which is going to pay your family for generations to come if you do that. And with that monthly pack, you will also get more shopping cash. So if you look at this example, the 735 monthly pack that you will purchase with your starter pack, together it will be 4,475. That's the first month. And you will have 5,250 plus 3,000 rands worth of value for only 4,475. So it's 8,250. It's really amazing that you can do that. And you are going to shop anyway, because you have to eat, you have to go to Pick n Pay, you have to go to Checkers, you have to go to Discount, you have to go to all these places. And when you do that shopping that you have to do, you will recash your shopping points automatically. Now, isn't that amazing? But that's not all. You see these encircled amounts. It's called career points. Every package has a career point value, and that career points is very, very important. Remember one thing, if you can remember one thing only, that career points is shopping points. The more shopping points in your business generated by shopping that happens, or by people that buy shopping point packs, will give you career points, and the career points is what pays your monthly income. So look at the Lycanet career income. Lycanet career income starts at 600 career points, and it goes up to 1.25 million career points in career level 8. Now, I am a 5, I told you in the beginning. So I had to have 50,000 career points in a month to get to career level 5, which will pay me a minimum of 45,000 Rand in cash in my bank account. That is without commission. And I promise you there's a lot of commission. So just look at this again. The starter pack, the smallest one, 5,250 Rands value for 3,740. You cannot start a business with that ever. And in 8 months become a millionaire. Now, I want to show you that. So you can just bear with me. That is still to come. So let's look at the amount that you would have spent. The cost would be 4,475. You would have 237.5 career points, but it's not 600 yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, fantastic. Good that you know that. The company's terms and conditions says you cannot earn if you don't have at least 3 people that you share this opportunity with. Yes, you can still get the value of the shares. You can still recash your shopping point pack at the rate that anybody that has a team with your personal shopping, and you will love it because it's going to save you money forever because you have to shop. But if you want to have this monthly incomes, a sustainable monthly income, you have to share it. So let me show you. These career points will only be generated by the shopping point packs that you and your team will build. And the minimum is 3 people. If you share the same 3,740 light shopping point pack plus the smallest monthly shopping point pack of 735, it will cost your friend 4,475 once off, and every month 735. You will also do your monthly 735. So when you introduce 3 people this month, which is July of 2022, maybe you're listening to this in another month, doesn't matter, it works the same. Your first income will be 1,600 South African Rand. That is not making a profit yet, but I promise you, in the second month, you will make a profit, because I don't want you to go and prospect 10 or 20 or 100 people. Yes, maybe you want to do that, and please do that, because then you'll make lots and lots of money. But you can build a team. If we duplicate this system of 4,475 and 735 a month with 3 people, you will be on career level 1 already. So bear with me. This shopping recash happens automatically. So when you purchase this, now you're going to think, what must I do? I don't know how to do this. I promise you, you will know how to shop, because I will teach you. And if I'm not your recommender will teach you. And if they don't recommend the shopping to you, please contact me. My number is 074-037-5566 in South Africa. It is my WhatsApp number. Contact me and I will connect with you, and I will show you exactly how to use your shopping app and how you can, with your normal shopping, recash all that money 8,250 back to you. And remember, every month when you do the 735, you get another 3,000 rands worth of recash. And you're going to shop anyway forever. And you can also share with your team, and I will teach you all about that. Okay, so when you do your shopping and you get these wonderful shopping cash, when you purchase your shopping point packs, then that 8,250 rand can be recashed to you. You can choose to do that, or remember, when you shop, you're going to get shopping points anyway, and you're going to get cash back. And you can opt to use your shopping points for the benefit lounge only, and you can go and find incredible deals. There are thousands, and there'll be millions soon. And you can then just redeem your shopping points for the discounts on these wonderful products. Let me give you an example. Macro has a chair that is, say, 500 rand, and they're going to give 150 rand off, and they will tell you, please give me 100 shopping points. And you think 100 shopping points is a lot, but you don't get one shopping point for your purchases. You get 50 and 100 and a lot per purchase. So it's not like other loyalty programs that give you one for 10,000 rands worth of shopping. It's not like that. We give you lots of shopping points, which you can redeem for discount. But you can also set it up that you can recash with every purchase from your necessities, your Pick and Pay, your checkers, your monthly groceries, your medical aid, your short-term insurance, etc. So you choose how you want to use it. Okay. So what do I need to do? Oh my gosh, you just gave me so much information. Please go back and listen to it again. It's really not difficult. Everything is difficult when you hear it the first time, but when you started working in your job, did you know the systems? No, it took you about 2 or 3 or 6 weeks. I promise you, do this once off, you already know what to do, and you will learn in the second and the third time how to do it very, very easy. Good. So what you see here is this cell phone picture. There you see a QR code, and you also see a link. Now that link will be sent to you from the person that sent you this video, or you can get the link in the description at the bottom of my YouTube video, and you can become part of my team. But please, if somebody else has sent it to you, contact them if they haven't sent you the link so that you can get it from them. You can be a free MyWorld member, and you can earn cashback and shopping points. It doesn't cost you anything. You can also be a free Like a Net member, and it doesn't cost you anything to earn from the shopping of your free members that are only MyWorld members that just want cashback and shopping points. And every time they shop, you will earn something. And I will explain that in the latter part of the video, in the explanation. Okay. And when you click on this link, you will register as a MyWorld or a Like a Net member. Become a Like a Net member. It's really free. And you can then purchase these shopping point packs to get discount on future shopping and be able to earn commissions and to be a member of or a shareholder of the MyWorld company, which is going to the NASDAQ Stock Exchange in July of 2023. And just talking about that, we've got less than a year to acquire all these free shares with our shopping point pack. Please do not let this go through your fingers, because if you can think back on Amazon, when they started with $18 a share, it is now almost $4,000 a share. You would have been a very rich person if you started then. But no, here's an opportunity now. You haven't lost out to become a shareholder of a company that is dealing with millions and millions of shoppers with amazing deals and amazing benefits. Do it now. So you can either register on your cell phone, or you can register on your PC and become a member right now. Speak to your recommender. Now, this is a one-page description of exactly what you need to do, the minimum that you have to do to become a millionaire in 8 months. You invest 4,475 in your shopping. You cannot invest in this company. You cannot invest in the shares. You can only get it for free when you invest in the shopping. And it's discount on future shopping, and you get cashback and shopping points with every purchase, and you can then recash that investment with your shopping. So it's really amazing. So what do you have to do to become wealthy? What do you need to do to make money this month? What you need to do is the following. You need to purchase your one-time order. You can decide, remember, the bigger your one-time order, the more shares you will get when you do your monthly order. So please remember that. You don't want to cry later because the shares are going to be really valuable. But what if you don't have money and you just just can find a way to make this 4,475 Rand, and you can then maybe lend it from, borrow it from your grandmother or your husband or your wife or your boss, and then you can start your own business on the side. And when you are really ready to leave, you can become independent. Okay, so take the 4,475, purchase the one-time order. That will be 3,740 as I explained, and you will do the 735 for the first month. And then you will also receive 100 euros worth of shares with your monthly order. That is about 1,500 Rands worth of share value, and it can become 15,000 or 150,000 in the next 5 to 10 years. It is awesome. That is how you start to make money and let money work for you. Okay, so let's go into the detail. Remember, this is all about shopping. You are not going to do anything except purchase discount on future shopping, and you're going to earn into your bank account every month. So what do you need to do? You have done the 4,475. You have set up your LikeNet business, and now you're going to do your shopping through the system, and you're going to get cash back in shopping points, and you're going to recash your investment back to you. But you are building a huge team of people. So how would you do that? You duplicate this with 3 friends, just 3 friends. You don't have to know more than 3 friends. If those 3 friends can see the light, they will duplicate, and they will do exactly what you did. They will purchase a 3,740 shopping point pack once off, like a starter pack, and then they will do the 735 monthly pack as well, and they would have spent 4,475. And in those 2 packages, there will be 237.5 career points, and they will continue to do this monthly amount every month, and so will you, and so will the people that they duplicate. And this is what will happen. Just look at this. You are going to get your 3 friends to do that, and in July, this is July, you will earn 1,600 Rand back in cash. Yes, it's not the whole amount back that you've put in, but do you know of anybody who started a business that made all their money back in the first month? No, it doesn't work like that. It's only people that want to play the lotto and think that they can do that, and then, yeah, you know what happens with that. So by the 15th of August, in your bank account, that 1,600 Rand will be there. And now you are going to get your 3 friends to get their 3 friends to help 3 of their best friends to do the same. And that is all you have to do. You have to support them, and you have to be the voice. And if you don't know how to do it, you get your recommender, and you get me if you don't have a recommender. And I would love to explain this to your friends and help them set up their business. And when they do that, by the 15th of September, what will happen? You will be a career level 2, and you will earn 6,600 Rand in cash in your bank account, can even be more. And you would have made 1,400 Rand in profit. Now you can give that money back where you borrowed it from, and your first 3 people that you introduce, your 3 best friends, would be on the same level that you were when you started. They will be on career level 1, and they will have 1,600 Rand back in cash. But exciting, they will have shares, they will be a shareholder, and those mild share points, which we are going to take to the NASDAQ stock exchange July of 2023, will then be real shares, and you will be able to earn dividends very soon and even sell 50% of your portfolio by January 2025. So you're awesome. Please don't do that, because that can be your legacy forever. Okay, so let's just continue. Now your 9 new people, that is your 3 friends, will bring their 3 each. And in September, you would hit career level 3, which means that on the 15th of October, plus minus, you will earn about 12,700 Rand back in cash in your 3rd month. And it means that you've made 15,000 Rands worth of profit. That is a business that I want to do, and that's why I'm doing it. Now you can go on and you can see your 27 will get their 3. Everybody just got 3 people to do 4,475 once and 735 every month, and then use the My World Benefit app to do their shopping. That is so amazing. And every time you shop, you get cash back in shopping points, and you recash your shopping points, or you redeem it for discounts, and you can share it with your team, because you will also build a team of free people that just want to do shopping. And that is an extra bonus. I'm not even talking about that. I will explain that a little bit later in the explanation of the last 36 minutes. Okay, so this will continue 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Everybody just gets 3. And in 8 months, there will be less than 10,000 people, but you only knew 3. And those less than 10,000 people would have cost you 9,620 Rand in your personal capacity, but you would have earned 1.2 plus million Rand in profit. Is that something that you want to do? Just to get 3 people, to explain to them, take the time, and for the next 8 months, we build a huge team. And that is the answer to your problems, okay? And you can continue to build a huge business. There are people with millions of people in their business already all over the world. And if they can do it, you can do it. If I can get to career level 5, you can do it. And it is really simple. It's all about shopping. It's only 8 months of your life to set up your life. Now, you can only ignite in others what burns in you. So I am burning for this business because I've been living this for 6 years. And for the last 3 years, I have seriously looked at sharing it with people. In the first 3 years, I haven't really shared it with people because it was quite difficult. But now, since the beginning of last year, it is really, really amazing. And even after June of this year, there's a lot that have changed, which pays us immediately. Commissions paid to us immediately, where you needed lots and lots more people before you could earn. It is so easy now. Anybody can do it. All right. So let's look again at the career. These are the monies that you want to earn. Where would you like to be? Would you like to have an extra 10,000? Would you like to have an extra 45,000? Everybody would say they want 1 million a month or more. And you can actually do that. There's a lot of people that are doing it already, even in South Africa. There's even a Chinese lady in South Africa that is a career level 7. She can't even speak English. That is how easy it is. She could see that it works because everybody has to shop. And that is how she did it. Now, nobody can press the start button for you, only you, but we can promise you that we will support you. If you start a business, a traditional one, you're not going to get the support because you're going to have to struggle. If you don't know the business well, you are not good at all the different aspects of a business, you will struggle. The company does everything for us. We just need to share the opportunity and we just need to shop. And Bob is our uncle. We can be successful, and that is our plan to make it successful. This is the end of the first part. Now I want to ask you, if you want to watch the second part, take a break, have a coffee, and the second part will explain a lot more about the business. But this is all you need to understand the business. There's nothing that I'm hiding from you. Never in 6 years have they sent me a message to say, sorry, Nicolette, we cannot pay you this week or this month or this hour because there was a cable stolen or we are offline. Never ever, because we have backups and backups in 4 or 5 different places. It is really, really a stable business, and I can vouch for that for the last 6 years. All right, so liking it is your answer, your personal marketing business, your own shopping club, you call it what you want. Please don't go and install the apps now. Wait for the person that introduced you to send you the link, or get my link in the description. Contact me, my number is there, my email address is there. Contact me on WhatsApp. That's my best place to contact me to get my attention, and I will support you. We can Zoom, we can meet for coffee, and we would love to get you part of our team. All right, realize your goals and dreams. It is up to you. Now, I am going to quickly go to the second half, and let's start with the second half. Now, who is this company and what is it all about? Who am I? I gave you a little bit of background about myself, and why should you care? Now, again, I am an ambassador, but it doesn't mean that I am an employee. I am not vouching for the company. I am an independent freelance marketer. I have studied the terms and conditions and all the documents. It's in the website under downloads. It's there for you to read up, and please do that. Everything is there. It is really a simple business. It is all about shopping. Your website will tell you everything. If you set it up and you don't ever look at it again, ensure that you are using your app to shop and that your money is there for your monthly shopping point pack. Nothing can go wrong. You will still earn all your monies. And of course, I would not want you to do that. I want you to become an expert, because it is really 4 hours of information if you really take that 4 hours, you can earn more than a CEO or even the president of our country, and you know how much they earn. Okay, so let's continue. This disclaimer, the presentation is held by Licensed Marketer. Licensed Marketers are autonomous and legally independent entrepreneurs who are bound to the Licensed Code of Ethics on account of the Licensed Agreement. The potential earnings are regulated in the Licensed Compensation Plan. Like I said, all contractual documents are available on www.licensed.com under downloads, and participation in the Licensed Market Program is free of charge and does not require any payment, order, or other financial contributions. But of course, I would really want you to become part of the Shopping Point Pack because you can make more money faster. There is no possibility to place an investment at Licensed. You are just buying discount on future shopping, and you are able to earn an income from the commissions that you earn. Okay, so that is the short and long of it. Your why. Why is this important? Now, really, the people of most of the middle and lower income really just need a backup of income because it's so difficult out there. And I understand that 35% of people can't even eat the way they did a few months ago because of the petrol price and all the increases. I watched ENCA yesterday, and they said that they're even going to try and get the government to collaborate with the Pick and Pays and the ShopRites to help sponsor some of these mini meals because it's so expensive and people cannot live, people are starving, and we need to be the voice of reason. Now, your why can be different. I don't know what your why is, but this is actually a very good representation of what most people's whys are. The guys would want their sports cars. Girls, I love cars. You would want to have a beautiful home anywhere in the world, a beautiful swimming pool. You would want the best jewelry. You want to spoil your family with holidays, and you just want to spend some time with your family. You can have that, but we can only start doing that if you are going to commit yourself, and you have to keep your why there. Put up your board with all your dreams and visions and goals, and look at it every day. And when it becomes difficult, when people don't believe this is possible, look at that and say, next, how can I speak to the next person? Because not everybody is going to say yes. Why? Because then everybody would be rich. That is why the rich are rich, and the 1% are earning 97% or 95% of all the wealth in the world, because they are not afraid to take a chance. But I promise you, if you take a chance with Licensed and My World, even if you are not a good marketer and it doesn't work for you, you will still have saved on your shopping, and you will over time make all your money back, and you would have saved, and you can make cash back and shopping points on every purchase on all sectors in 55 countries. But I want you to succeed, and you can. Anybody can. We run the world's largest benefit program, and the Shopping Point Plus that you see on this picture is actually the career points that is the most important aspect of this business. When we shop, we generate cashback and shopping points. And when you tell your friends to use the app, they will also get shopping points. And the more shopping points is generated in your team, the more career points you have. And that career points is what's going to pay you monthly. Okay, so a little bit about My World. The company has been going for 19 years, almost 20 years. When we go public on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange in July of 2023, we will be 20 years old. And that means we are not a company that will die tomorrow, because we survived and thrived in the COVID times. I built my business long before that, and 2.5 times was the growth in the COVID times, because people still had to shop and people were afraid of losing their jobs. So they participated in this program, and they all loved it. And most people will never go back to their jobs. 20 million shoppers in 55 countries, shopping every day. I'm one of them, and I love it. I've been to Checkers today, and I have saved money, and I made cash back, and I've recashed my shopping points, and I love it. Because I have to shop, I have to eat. Online, we have more than 12,000 partner stores. That means brands online that you can get cashback and shopping points from, as well as incredible deals. Offline, that is the hairdresser, the maybe the mechanical shop, maybe the barber, maybe the coffee shop, maybe the restaurant, all the small, medium enterprise businesses owned by a small family or 1 or 2 people. And there are more than 150,000 brands there. That's without their branches. More than 400, maybe over 500 at this stage, acceptance points in the world, meaning that when you take your app from your phone, open it, shake your phone, show it to that merchant. They will then give you cashback and shopping points. And that is how easy it is. There's different ways to pay, and you can learn that from your recommender. MyWorld.com, I just told you, the biggest loyalty program worldwide, almost 20 years on the market, over 50 countries, international corporations, you name them, we have something to do with them. You can see the big names here. We advertise all over. We've got personal relationships with, like, MotoGP have their own loyalty program with us, the Sharks in South Africa, lots of sports corporations around the world. And like I said, 150,000 brands of small shops, like the one-man owned business, cashback and shopping points with every purchase. Now you will tell me, listen, I get cashback and shopping points from my bank. I get cashback or shopping points or whatever from the stores. This is over and above what you're getting from them. But if you say, listen, I get from my bank, I want to tell you, fantastic, you get from your bank, but you cannot earn when your friends are shopping. Now I want to ask you, what if you can earn 1% from every rand or every euro or every dollar that people are spending that you know in your circle? Because if you know 2,000 people, because that's what they say we do, you must know that they know 2,000 people each. So how many people do you actually know? They call it the 6 degrees of separation. You actually know one person that knows another person that knows another person, and eventually 6 people down, somebody will know the Queen in the UK. So that is how it works, okay? So if you just explore this, you can actually make a lot of money. Now, there's the app. You can get it from your Apple App Store or your Google Play Store, but please don't install it now because you need the link from your recommender. Otherwise, you won't be part of the team and you will not be supported. And you can check that at the more than 400,000 acceptance points, and they will either scan it or they will take that 1, 3, 4, 5 that you see there, and they will input it into their app, which is for the partners, and they will then generate the cashback and shopping points for you, pro rata to what you spend, and you will get the SMS, or on your app, you will get the message. And soon, by the end of this year, around the world, people will not even be using these systems anymore. They will be using Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, and even, we call it a one-touch system where you will use your debit and credit card just to tap, and people won't even know that you're a MyWorld member and you will get all your benefits. How amazing. So I can't wait for that. Really, really fantastic. So you get up to 20% cashback to your bank account and shopping points for incredible deals and in all sectors. So how can you benefit now? Firstly, you have this app on your phone. You registered, you became a Like-a-Net marketer, you open your MyWorld benefit app, and you will be able to share this link either to a MyWorld member or to a Like-a-Net member, and or people that would want to become a MyWorld member or a Like-a-Net member. And when they just shop, okay, these 5 friends of yours are just MyWorld members and they shop and they generate cashback and shopping points for free, you will earn 1% direct commission. Isn't that amazing? And if you tell 100 people, you will earn from 100 people. So let me give you an example. I go to Checkers and I buy 3,000 rands worth of groceries for the month, and I get 1% from Checkers. That is 30 rand in cashback plus shopping points that I can redeem for amazing deals or for recash. And you that introduce me is going to get another 30 rand because I'm just a shopper and you're like a net marketer. Even if you're free, you're going to get that 30 rand as well. So if you have 100 people and you get 30 rand from each of them, 3,000 rand in your pocket. Voila, that's so easy. Okay, but there's more. What if your 5 friends tell their 5 friends and they tell their 5 friends and they tell their 5 friends for millions and millions and millions of lines down? There is no end to it. And yes, you cannot get 1% from them, but all the shopping points that are generated for free that these shoppers are earning for them to recash will count towards your career. So those shopping points become career points. Now, just another example. Here you are, you're doing your own purchases, you get cashback and shopping points. As a Like-a-Net marketer, you also earn a marketing bonus from the shopping side, and you introduce your 4 friends, and when they shop, they get cashback and shopping points, and you are going to get 1% marketing bonus from all of them. They can get 20%, they can get 5%, but you will always get 1% of the amount they spend. And if they know friends around the world in the 55 countries, they can tell them, and they will then in turn, if they are Like-a-Net marketers, also earn the 1% marketing bonus. But all those shopping points will count towards your career program. And that is what I told you. The shopping points become career points, and you can get incentivized from around the world. Now, just look again at this career income. This is what you want to decide today. Where do I want to be? What am I prepared to do to get there? How many hours am I supposed to put into this business? It's your decision. If you follow my plan that I showed you before, it can be weeks. But if you take 8 months and you really, really seriously build this business, you can get to career level 8. If it takes you longer, who cares? But please do it as soon as possible, because we are going to the NASDAQ Stock Exchange in July of 2023. And the more people that you tell that become like-minded marketers that also want to own shares in the company will reward you with dividends more than you can do in your personal capacity, which is really amazing. Okay, so this is an example of a totally free like-minded marketer that introduced 10 direct people, just shoppers, and they all shopped and they shared with 10 plus people each. And in the indirect line, there was 91, but they continue to share levels down. 10 people tell 10 people, 5 people tell 3 people, 2 people tell 10 people. And eventually there was over 20,000 people in their lifeline. That's what we call it. Our organization, if you want to call it your club. And then everybody generated around 10 shopping points because they put in the medical aid, they buy fuel. This lady actually is from Europe, and she, within 6 months, generated more than 200,000 shopping points for that matter. And now, what is it that she will earn? 120,000 minimum income. So if they do it every month, she's going to earn that monthly income every month. So that is what you can do. But it will take a long time just to do the shopping. This is, one person that is really, really, really good at sharing this and making sure that people know how to use the app. But yes, it is doable for anybody. But if you want to seriously build your business fast, share the shopping point packs with people, because the shopping point packs is a fast track way to help people to save more money and to become shareholders and to leave a legacy to their family. So that is amazing. Look at these guys, they're so excited. But I must tell you, I think 90% of the people that are earning huge money in this business are men. Now, how the heck would that be? Because women know how to shop, but men can see an opportunity and they know how to do business. So girls, I'm not saying that you cannot. I want this for you. I want this for anybody. I don't care who you are, what race, gender, what you call yourself, what your education level is. I don't care where you are. Like the song said, I don't care who you are as long as you love me. As long as you shop and you use this, this can happen to you. Okay, so this is the starter workshop. Become a like-minded marketer. How to build your like-minded business successfully. You recommend like-minded and you multiply your income. That is how easy it is. The more shopping points, the more career points, the more income. And it is super simple. This is the plan. The more career points, the more income. And you decide where you want to be. And the more you work, you can earn more than a person that started 5 years ago. I am on the same level as the person that introduced me. And he was in the business 4 years longer than me. And the person that I introduced 3 years into my business was a career level 4 before I was. And then I surpassed her. But I'm telling you, she will be an 8 very soon. And she can surpass anyone. So anybody can do it. It's what you do is what you get. Everybody has the same opportunity. And where does the money come from? From shopping. Because every time we shop through the app, all the businesses that advertise on this platform pays a marketing percentage, commission, or a sector percentage, if you want to call it that. They pay marketing fees to our company, which then shares that money with us. It is so super simple. All right. So the My World Share program, what is that? That is when you do the monthly shopping point pack, like I explained to you, the 735, the 1485, the 2970, or the 4455. You can't do more than that per month. And you get share value, you get shopping point recash. And the share program is when we go to the NASDAQ Stock Exchange, your My World Share points that you got for free will become real shares. And the value already, we know what it is. And when the dividends are paid out, it's paid out in the share program. And you can also decide to sell some of your shares, which I would not want you to do, because you want to leave this legacy to your family, like people who started with Amazon and Apple and all of that, and they are earning huge incomes and they're leaving it in their will to their families for generations to come. So your family is going to say, listen, my granddad or my great-grandfather or mother did this amazing thing and now we are still earning. So there's two possibilities to receive the shopping points, because the shopping points is the basis of the business. The more shopping points, the more career points, and the more income. So you can shop and get cash back in shopping points, and that shopping points can count towards your income, or you can buy a shopping point pack. So here it is again, the shopping point pack, small one, big ones. You can collect shopping points from just shopping with your app, and the more points in your network, the higher the income. But you can also purchase the shopping point pack, which is the clever way to do it, fast track, and earn more back on your shopping with your purchase of the shopping point pack, plus your cash back. And when you share that, the big, the small, there are different ones. These are the ones that we started off in South Africa for 7,485 Rand. You can get 1,000 shopping points, and each shopping point is €1. And in South Africa, we times that by 15, because that is our contract with them. So 15,000 Rands worth of shopping for only half of the price. That is what you're going to purchase. And that is double the benefit if you buy the 3,000 shopping point pack, which is a 45,000 Rand worth for only 14,985. So that is 3 times the value. And if you buy the big one for 44,850, you're going to get 180,000 Rands worth of shopping points. It's 12,000 times 15. And you're going to get power keys. Please don't worry about the power keys now. It is really, really important that you ask your recommender what it's all about, because that is an opportunity that is still to come, but we can already start ensuring that we get the benefit. And remember, when you do this starter pack, this once-off packs that I'm showing you now, the higher your first order, the more MSPs you get. What is MSPs? That is the share value that you can take to the NASDAQ. And even if you buy a small pack now, and your friend is going to buy the big pack, and you buy the same monthly shopping point pack, they're going to have more shares than you. So keep that in mind. But for this example, I want to show you that the company wants to really help South Africans and a lot of lower income countries to thrive. They want you to be successful. So they introduced a light package. Okay, so I'm going to show that to you. Remember, every shopping point that you receive in your business will count towards your career. And when you buy these starter packs, you will get career points with that as well. So that will fast track your business. The company introduced the light package last month just for South Africans, as well as I think Brazil and Colombia and Philippines, because people are not earning a lot of money, but they want to be successful. So they say, okay, purchase the 3,740 shopping point pack once off. I call it a starter pack, and get 5,250 Rands worth of shopping recash. Okay, so that is amazing. And with that, you'll get 187.5 career points. And that career points will then, with your monthly pack, make you very successful with your team. So what is marketer privilege? When you purchase a once-off order and start your business, the company says you don't have to do more than that. You can just start shopping and you can get your wonderful shopping recash, and you can save a lot of money, but you will not be a shareholder. If you do a monthly pack, and this is the biggest one or the smallest one we had for 1,485, but since the beginning of this month, they introduced a smaller package for South Africa. So the more you do per month, the more shares you'll get. Looking at the 1,485 per month, it's 200 euros worth of shares. That is, what is that? 3,000 Rands worth of value for 1,485 plus 3,000 Rands worth of recash. So it is huge. It's 6,000 Rands worth of benefit, and you still get career points with that. But if you purchase the biggest starter pack of 44,850, and then you do your monthly 4,455, you will receive 1,200 euros worth of shares. That's 18,000 Rands worth of shares and 18,000 Rands worth of shopping recash. So I just wanted to leave that with you, so you don't say, I didn't tell you that you can actually become more wealthy in the next 10 years if you chose the biggest package. So let's look at the small package. The small package that the company gave us is 735 per month, which will give us for the special 200 MSP, 200 euros, but it's usually, and it will be 100 share points every month with 735. We have specials like this continuously. This was in June, and you can, for 735, get 1,500 rands worth of share value plus 1,500 rand worth of recash. So the two together, the 187.5 plus the 50 career points, will make 237.5 career points, like I showed you in the beginning. And this is just a more detailed representation. Now, I've showed you a lot. I showed you how this can benefit you, but I want to tell you that in the beginning, I told you, if you start the shopping point pack and you now bought the once-off pack and the monthly pack, that you will have 237.5 career points, but that is not good enough to even get to career level 1, because you need 600 and you can't do it by yourself. So you need to have a team of 3 at least to start earning from the career points. But I've got something exciting that happened in July. From July, you can earn direct commission in 4 levels. So what does that mean? Now I've started you on the business, you did your 4,475, and you do your monthly 735 from next month. Now you introduce your first friend, but you want to do 3 because that is our plan to get to R1 million a month by 8 months. But your friend is doing the 4,475. You haven't received or haven't made your second and your third friend yet. Don't worry. This new direct commission is allowing you to earn 5% from your first marketers, your first like-it marketers starter pack, the once-off pack, and the monthly pack. So you will earn 5% that month, and you will forever, when they do their 735, will get 5% of that. And I will show you a little bit later what it looks like. And if your friend then goes and tells 10 people, you will get 3% of 10 people's 4,475. And if they go and tell 10 people, then there will be 110 people, and that 100, you will get 2% of their 4,475. And you see it, the further you go down, the more amount of people there are, but the percentage gets smaller, but it's also really lucrative in the end. And then remember, if you are not a person with a shopping point pack and a monthly shopping point pack, you will not receive this direct commission. It's got nothing to do with your career levels. It is just the starter pack and the monthly order of shopping point pack, the discount that you buy every month on your shopping, that you get these direct commissions. And you don't have to have 3 people directed. You can only have 1. And if they then expand their business, you will earn for 4 levels. And if there's somebody in the middle that doesn't have their monthly pack, you will just jump over them and you will get the 2% from their people if they introduce somebody. Okay. And you will also get the 1% and they will get nothing. But they can, as a free like-it marketer, in their career commissions, sharing the app, people generating shopping points, and people doing these shopping point packs, they will earn from those career points, and they will also be able to go up the career level. So that is very important, that you know you can do it for free, but it's going to take a long time and it's going to take a lot of effort. And it is really, really affordable to do it this way with the shopping point packs. What does it look like? Marketers order one-time orders. Remember, I told you, you have to do the starter pack to be able to have the privilege to do the monthly packs, to get the shares, and to be able to get a monthly income. So if you do these, there's 5% direct commission that you will get from the different ones. You can see it for yourself, 375 for the 7.5, 750 for the 49.85, and 44.85 will get 2,250 immediately when people buy that. And if they then introduce people, this will be your direct commission. And for every person that they are going to introduce, you will have this. But remember, I told you there's this smaller pack in South Africa for 3,740, and you will be able to get 187 Rand for your 3 people or your 5 people or 10 people, depending on how many you bring. And you'll get that every month if somebody introduces a new, or you introduce a new person to you. This is the once-off packs. And if they then introduce people, you will get the 3, the 2, and the 1% as well. But the monthly packs as well, when people are doing the 1485s, the 2970s, or the 4455 per month, you will also earn the 5, the 3, the 2, and the 1% direct commission. But remember, in South Africa, you can do 735 a month, and you will also get the 5, 3, 2, and 1% from each person in those first 4 lines under you. So that is really amazing. Just another way of showing it. Here, your direct commission is a financial super weapon. You introduce your 5 people and they are shopping and they're telling their friends to shop, and you're going to earn shopping points and cashback and marketing bonus, and you're going to make a lot of money. But guess what? If they become like-it marketers and they buy the once-off and monthly packs, you will earn 5% from the direct people, they will earn from their direct people, and you will earn from their direct people, the indirects, 3%, and so on for 4 levels, 2 and 1%. That is super amazing. There's another representation just to show you that if you have 3 people that get 3 people that get 3 people, and this is their monthly order of 1485, you can earn in the first 4 levels already 2,655 just from their monthly orders. And if they do 2 from the first 4 levels, you will earn at least 5,310 Rand in direct commission. And you don't have to have, you don't have to be a person that, you know, is going to build a bigger team. You can do it with 3 people and just duplicate and duplicate. Now, I would want you to do as many people, because the more people you get, the more you'll earn, and you'll earn more than all of us if you can share this with more people. But if you follow my instruction to do 3 people and really support the 3 people to get the 3 people and support them for 8 months, we support each other, you will get to R1 million plus in 8 months. Okay, so there's an example of a one-time order, 4985. And if 3 people do it and they get their 3927, 81, you can do it and you can earn like over 26,000 Rand just for that. And where will you find these numbers? On your dashboard. You've got your own website. You log in with your personal login details, your username and password. Click on your profile picture to the top right of the screen. Click on My Benefits. Then go to the career bonus and career commissions. Click on details in orange there, and every detailed income will be listed exactly. It's really, really so simple. And I love how simple this is. So the difference from when I started this business and before June of 2022, you could not earn from the first month and the first marketer. Now, with only 1 direct line, you get monthly fixed income because you don't have to stop. We are only 1 year before the IPO. What is the IPO? It's initial public offering. That's what it stands for. It is the acronym for us going public on the NASDAQ stock exchange in July of 2023. And the same amount you will earn for every career level. And I want to tell you, firstly, why do you want to make extra money at first? The petrol price is really, really driving us crazy all around the world. And I filled up my I-10 for 750. Now, at least it will be 1,100 Rand to fill it up. It is becoming excessively expensive to drive around. You can't even go to the shops anymore. You have to make sure that you don't ride around for no reason because it's expensive. Now, this man is Professor Dr. Manfred Winterheller. He is a university professor, really, really amazing leader and motivational speaker. He's much more than that. We met him in 2019 in November here in South Africa, in Cape Town. And something he said was really relevant to me. If you don't have goals, you have to work for other people who do. So if you're working for a boss and you hate his guts, it's not his fault. If you love him and you see that he drives a Merc and he lives a wonderful life in a beautiful mansion and he goes on holidays and his children are living this wonderful life in a private school, remember, it's not his fault and it's not anything that you should be jealous of, because he followed his dreams and you are working for him because he's following his dreams and he made something of his life, and you can do too. If you have the right support and you have it here, if you start a traditional business, nobody's going to help you. They're going to compete with you. Here, we want to hold your hand. We want to show you how to get to these career incomes just by sharing simple shopping products and services via app that you have to buy anywhere. All the sectors that you have to spend anywhere, just do it cleverly. Purchase your shopping point pack in advance to get discount on future shopping, and then generate your monthly shopping point pack, and you will get free shares in a NASDAQ stock exchange company that's been going for 20 years, that has a footprint that most people know who they are. They are working with the top companies like the Checkers and the ShopRites in South Africa. Why would you question that? It works. I've been doing it for 6 years. Not one day did they tell me, Nicolette, sorry, there was something stolen, a cable, or somebody hacked us or whatever. We've got backups and backups and backups in different countries. And every month and every week and every time I shop, I get my money on time, just like normal. And I really cannot think of another company like that. Really amazing. How to do? What you need to do is to speak to your recommender immediately, get the link, get signed up, get yourself a shopping point pack, and then you are set, and ensure that your shopping point pack monthly are going off immediately every the 8th of the month, and you know that your shares are secure, and you need to know how to shop. Let them teach you how to shop. If they don't, please contact me, Nicolette, 074-037-5566, and I will support you, and I will connect you to the right people if I can't myself. And get your contact list, get your top 3 people now, invite them with your recommender or with me on a Zoom. Let's have this talk, share this video with them, have a chat to them. It works exactly like I'm saying. There's nothing that I'm hiding from you. It is just like I say, the starter workshops, this is Zoom's online. You can have a workshop with your team, and it is accessible to everybody, and you have the support that you need. You are not alone. And if you think that I can't do this, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. It is not difficult. And if you can't speak, I will speak for you. But yeah, you bring the people and I will support you. And that is it until you get to career level 8. Now, we are going to Germany in July 2023 when we go public on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange. We have an annual event. Since the COVID, we couldn't do it, but we all that are really serious in this business will go to Germany. There will be more than 80,000 people in that arena at Gelsenkirchen, the Veltens Arena, and it's going to be the biggest event. And you're going to see people like Tony Robbins and Eric Worre, and people that you would love to see that you only thought that is possible online on social media. You will meet them in person, and you will be able to take your whole team there. There's still 11 months before we go there. You can build a huge business that can give you the money to get there. And we have tickets that we're going to sell in September. Please ensure that you speak to your recommender, that you get access to those tickets. And those tickets will also give you share value if you buy a 10-pack and so on. All right. So money is just a tool. People say money can't buy happiness, but they're wrong. It buys you more time with your loved ones, and it gives you the ability to travel, which is one of my dreams. It lets you worry less about tomorrow. And we all know stress is the biggest killer. That's why people die, not of the illness, but because of the fear. So how many people need an extra income? Everybody together? Everybody. That is what the answer is. You can help 3 friends to get what they want and get what you want. But nobody can press the start button. Nobody can decide. You need to say yes and just do it. Just do it like Nike says. Because if you don't, you will lose out and you will forever regret this. But yes, we can make a lot of decisions for you, but this one we can't. Here I am again. Talk to me. My number 074-037-5566. WhatsApp me. Schedule a Zoom. Tell me how we can meet, have a coffee. I can discuss everything with you. Make time, because this will change your life if you allow it. Thank you so much for your time. And please share this with your friends and watch it again, because like I said, 4 hours of information, it will change your life. Have a fantastic day. Take care.